everybody, you know what time it is. It is almost the 9 o'clock. It is the 9 o'clock hour, actually. Yeah. So it is the Lauren Rei Live Let's Talk About It topic of the evening. And no topic, because we have a guest in the building tonight. Yes. First time seeing this gentleman. He was on the stage killing it at the All Love Festival. Yep. It was about, what, like almost a month ago, right? We were there. Yeah. And we were like, who is this guy? We were like, what's this motherfucker, right?
That was the exact conversation
we had. That was the exact conversation, right? And then we're like, all right, then we got to catch him so we can see if we can hook this whole situation up when we finally got here. So everybody, please put your hands together for Mr. Alexander Carl.
Absolutely, man. Temple, right? Temple.
Hey! To you, you guys always kill me. I was feeling about there, but it's Temple. But y'all got it all over the place. But no, it's a good thing because Temple is always doing big things and bringing it back to their city. So I can appreciate that. So we're so glad to have you here on the show.
Yeah, thanks for coming through, man.
Yeah, for sure. No problem. So first and foremost, please introduce yourself to people who may not know you.
Sure.
All of our listeners out there.
I go by the name of Alexander Charles. I've been in North Philly for almost 10 years now. I'm from a small town called New Hope, just north of the city.
Okay.
And yeah, I make music with my producer named Beeswings. One of my best friends. We make all our music like in-house together.
Nice.
Yeah. Good.
And he's in the building too.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
You want to shout out the rest of the people you got here?
Yeah.
Or are you like, nah, they're good?
No, we like,
shout out to John, shout out to Frank, shout out to Ian. You guys play huge roles in my career and just in my life in general.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So, you're from North. Are you originally from New Hope or are you from North?
Oh no, I'm originally from New Hope.
You're originally from New Hope, okay. And you went to Temple, so you were in the North Philly area.
Yes.
So, before the Temple days, how did you actually really get started being an artist?
So it's just being inspired by the artists that I love and idolize. I remember getting Most Def's Black on Both Sides.
Classic.
Outkast, Aquemini, I think. Jay-Z's Blueprint. It was like one Christmas gift where I got like 8 of these classic.
Man, who gave you that?
I had a Christmas list.
Yeah.
I'd heard these things, and I remember just really just immersing myself in hip hop, and I just loved everything about it, and I just decided that I wanted to try it out myself. And the first few years, it was just me and Bees, or just me, recording in my mother's house in my room, trying to be quiet at 2 in the morning on school night. Yeah. Press the space bar and start recording and run around in my little booth that I made. Trying to,
Yeah, DIY.
Yeah. Right. That's how it sounds like how everybody starts.
Yeah, I didn't have any original beats, none of that, and I just fell in love with the process. I think more than anything else, and it just carried on, and it got a little bit more sophisticated over the years. Came up to Temple, North Philly, and started a group called Ground Up.
Okay.
And we did that for 7 years. Went on the road a few times around the country, overseas.
Where'd you go?
We did Amsterdam. We did a couple nationwide tours. We went on the road with homie G-Eazy.
Wow.
He was like the first guy that gave us a shout.
That's sweet, man. I love it. Like, you remind me of him. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. On a big tour, it was like our first experience with that. So that was a blessing. And then, last year we decided that we had I don't want to say reached our ceiling, but we just wanted to kind of expand on what we were doing and work on our solo careers. It just seemed like the natural progression.
Like a progression, right?
Yeah.
As an artist, you definitely want to push different boundaries and things like that.
Of course.
Who are some of the local artists that were really influential in your career when you first started, or even now? Philly has so many talented,
Philly was
singers, musicians, artists, MCs.
The city of Philadelphia it's just always been a huge inspiration to my music. I grew up listening to Freeway, Young Chris, basically a whole state crowd. Askino, Sparks, Beans, obviously. And then there's Black Dot, there's Joe Scott. Philadelphia is just such a rich musical city, and I think that the music that gets made by people from here kind of reflects what the city's all about, and that's what I love most about it. But yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to Freeway, and like 3-4 years later, when I was in North Philly, he got on the record with us.
That's dope. That's like Philly royalty, man.
Yeah, it was a dream. It was a dream come true.
Nice.
We met Beans in some funny situations. We done some shows with him.
Cool.
Did a song with Young Chris as well. So
Yeah.
It kind of came full circle.
Yeah.
Really cool.
That's good stuff. Yeah. So we just recently had another Philly artist here. We had Chill Moody here last week.
Cool.
Yeah. And one thing that I love to ask other Philly artists are, when you go out of Philly, do they show you a lot of love from being from Philly? Because I hear that other cities like adore us.
It's like a high standard
of
Philly MC.
I would say so, yeah. I would say, our experiences have been nothing but positive whenever we leave the city. If it's a festival like South by Southwest, or it's just a random show that we've done in, I don't know, Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's something about a Philadelphia presence or a Northeast presence, whatever you want to call it.
Sure.
I think it's refreshing from an audience's perspective just to see I think we have a very honest tone and a very gritty mentality, and I just think I think our music reflects that. Shout out to Chill Moody.
Yeah. Where's a random place what's the most random place that you've done a show at? You just mentioned like Albuquerque, New Mexico, but like off the top, you think is the most random? You're like, where are we? Like, all right, we're here to around out.
Tallahassee.
Okay.
Salt Lake City, USA.
Okay.
I mean, we've traveled these roads. It's crazy.
Tallahassee isn't like the sticks.
Oh yeah. We were in the swamp.
Yeah, it's like it's the sticks.
Yeah.
Like you had to wait for a gator to cross the street, just like drive to the business.
Burlington, Illinois.
Y'all been all over the place.
Yeah, we've done a lot of tours. I mean, it's something we take pride in, just going around and showcasing our music as well. So I mean, it's one of my favorite things about this whole process. So,
Sure.
I always embrace like wherever, whenever.
Yeah.
I want to hear some music.
And I mean, I feel like with tours, especially, that's how you feel as an artist, just with the live music aspect. But then you could kind of like go back and like, I wish I done this different, and you kind of change it for the next show, and you see what works and what doesn't.
I think it's the most valuable learning process.
Right.
For any upcoming artist.
Absolutely.
If you get on the road, just do it.
Yeah.
At all costs.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I wish I did that. I'm on the road.
You gotta start taking a show on the road. Like,
All right.
You got the
We got the studio.
We got the studio.
Got a little bag for us.
We got a little roller
sack.
bag. We gotta go, right? I definitely see. So, you have a, is it an EP? It's an EP, right?
Yeah.
You have an EP out.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can the people really expect from the EP that you have out? I'm sorry, Coconut Grove.
No worries.
I was going to gather the name. So, Coconut Grove is out. What can the people expect from that?
If they've ever heard my music before, or if they haven't, that's cool too. I think that they can expect just honesty and something different being said lyrically. I think I'd like to touch on subject matters that are very unique to myself.
Okay.
I think that we as artists we can tell stories as much as we want, but they're not really personal. It's something that people have heard before.
Right.
So
They can relate to it.
yeah, I just really try to keep that in mind when I'm making my music. That if it's not honest and if it's not about me, then I think that'll show through. And I just like making music that feels good and is authentic to who I am.
What was the inspiration behind the title and like just the overall project?
The inspiration behind the project was actually the city where I was born.
Okay.
It's outside Miami. I was adopted and we moved out to Philadelphia. So the South Florida, the whole aesthetic, 80s Miami.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
Art Deco and like.
Yeah. From an aesthetic perspective, that's always been a huge influence on my music. It's just stuff that catches my eye. So I wanted to kind of capture that with a project.
Okay.
That was Coconut Grove for me. It's about where I'm from, about where I'm going, about who I am. That's about it.
Cool.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to get into one of your songs right now.
Cool.
So we're going to jump into Go Get That Money. I'm all about that life.
Yes.
And you definitely performed this at the All Love Festival.
You did.
So I think this is the one that we heard.
We were like, ooh.
Exactly. We were like in the back seat, and then we were like,
way in the back.
We were like, wait a
Bumping.
second for a second.
That was bumping.
So we're definitely going to jump into this really quick. When we get back, we have some more questions for you. We want to know all about all the upcoming stuff that you're doing. I'll talk a little bit more about the EP. And then we're going to play like a little fun game with you as well. So it's your girl, Lauren Rei, right here. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I apologize. You want to talk about what the inspiration was behind Go Get That Money is, even though I pretty much just get it, go get it.
Go get it.
Go get it.
But think about the bigger picture as well. I think that's the song kind of has two sides. So listen to it carefully, and I hope you dig it.
All right, guys. So it is Alexander Charles here with his song Go Get That Money. It's your girl Lauren Rei right here on What I Ask Radio, and we will be right back. We had Alexander Charles with Go Get That Money.
Yes.
And then we had Philly own Young Chris
Yep.
with that Philly shit.
Which you referenced to earlier.
Yeah.
So
That's funny, he was the perfect time on that. And then we had Lloyd Banks with Karma featuring Avant, which I personally think there are two underrated artists in one song.
Absolutely.
Avant has done some really, really good stuff. And Lloyd Banks I like how Lloyd Banks did it. He kind of like played the background in G Unit, but he was probably one of the best there.
I'm a fan.
I like them a lot, so I had to throw him in there.
That's a good call. I like it.
But Go Get That Money, I'm feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Who do you have playing your music playing in the background?
That's all Bees Links.
That's all you?
He sings back up. Sometimes he sings lead.
Oh,
Most
okay.
of the time he sings lead.
Ukulele.
Yeah. We write most of the songs together. He plays the ukulele all day, every day.
Look at you.
Multi-talented.
He's the jack of all trades.
That's
I
what's
just
up.
rap. I just rap.
I need to go rap and practice.
Right.
But I just want to talk a little bit more about the EP Coconut Grove. Talk to me about the process of doing it. Like, we usually like to ask people when you get in writing mood and when you get into recording mood, like you have your work
like a
family with you, a
routine.
routine, or just like to be by yourself. Like, how do you do the process?
Yeah, I like to be around these guys right here. And some other. I don't like to necessarily be in solitude.
Okay.
I think that my friends and Bees in particular, if I'm writing with Bees, then I'm like 100% in my comfort zone. I just think that my friends, they work as like my toughest critics as well as my biggest fans. And that's not to say that I can't. I think I get very honest feedback from the people that I keep around me and that I surround myself with. But as far as the process goes, it's really just, it's me and Bees, sometimes Ian, just kind of making a beat and me saying a lot of gibberish words, sometimes Bees singing a melody or something. A lot of times it starts with just kind of just sounds.
Yeah.
As opposed to words.
Right.
And we kind of fill in the blanks, if you will. That's how a lot of the choruses get written.
Okay.
That's how I've noticed. But when it comes to my verses, sometimes I spend a lot of time on a verse. Like, sometimes too long. I really like to be really meticulous when it comes to the words I choose. It's just kind of in my nature to do it. I like writing and I enjoy playing with words or just using words as a tool. And so yeah, basically it's just me, Bees, and a couple of the homies just bouncing ideas off one another, and that's how the songs were made.
Yeah.
So So the process of doing a clothing line, were you like really into that part, or did you kind of like let them handle it and come up with the creative part?
Just to be clear, the clothing line is just my own.
Oh, it's just your own. Okay, I'm sorry.
No worries at all. Ethic was kind enough to allow us to use their space.
Nice.
Okay.
As a platform.
Because you're like close, you know.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Ethic has a great platform. They've been working their asses off for years now. They got some of the dopest artists rocking Ethic clothing.
Nice.
And they have this great brick and mortar location on South Street.
Sure.
And we just felt like it would be a great platform for our clothing as well. So to answer your question though, I love the design process.
Okay.
Cool.
Huge believer in the fact that, like, first of all, I love clothing, I love fashion. I consider it a passion of mine. But aside from that, I just think it's so valuable to pay attention to that visual aesthetic.
Absolutely.
In 2017.
Yeah.
I can't stress it enough that any up and coming artists listening right now, you know what I mean? If you're only focused on the music, don't get me wrong, that's beautiful and that's great, but realistically speaking, if you want to make this self-sustaining and you want to be,
longevity.
Yeah, if you want to be on the cover of the magazine, you better be thinking about more than just the music, and how you present that music, from a visual perspective as well as from a clothing perspective, everything. I'm very mindful of that. So to answer your question, I love that process.
I have to ask myself, do you guys have some stuff for the ladies?
We have. I make all the clothing that I have is unisex.
Unisex, okay. I'm down with that.
So there's some clothes, some colors that are more. This one's called say feminine, but I'll rock the pink shirt.
I'm glad you said that because I saw you had on at the festival. I was like, that's hot.
That's one of the pieces.
Yeah, nice. I just want to like comment like on just like how like the community of artists are here in Philly. Like you said, you know the guys from Epic for a long time. They give you the space. I think that's dope. Do you think that's something that's always been there since you've been an artist, or something that's kind of like progressed, or what do you feel like that
now, to be honest with
community?
you, I don't think it's always a priority for artists to be supportive of other artists. I don't think it's their job to either.
Right.
But at the same time, you mentioned the fact that you noticed that, we're very close to this group. But at the same time, I really take pride in the fact that I don't think any artist that's kicked it with us. We've been on tour with a lot. Super Duper Kyle, Tory Lanez, G-Eazy, a lot of these guys. I'm not trying to name drop, but
I mean, you just dropped some bombs. I'm like, damn.
I'm not, but we carry ourselves with like an extreme level of professionalism, I think. And like we're
I never know.
But we promised a game tonight.
Yes.
This is one of our favorites. It's called Quick Three.
Let's do it.
So what we will do is we will ask you 3 questions, and you have to give us 3 answers. Half your answers right after you're done, right? And you can talk a little bit about why your answers are there as well.
Okay.
All right, so let's get started. So first question up, Mr. Sharp. Who are your top 3 artists, whether dead or alive?
Your favorite artist, top 3, dead or alive.
Top 3. Off the top of my head.
Off top.
Jay, Kanye, Elton John.
Nice.
I like that.
In that order?
No.
Wait, so if not in order, who would be number 1 and 2?
Oh yeah. I'm not playing Elton John over Kanye. So yeah, Jay, Kanye, Elton.
All right, I got a little side note question. Favorite Jay album?
You know what? I always say that it's like very important. It's such a unique answer because it depends on where you were in your point in your life. You know what I mean? But for me, that album was Blueprint 1.
Okay. You mentioned that earlier,
Yeah, that was.
All right, so I got another follow-up for that. Your least favorite Kanye album?
Ooh.
That's easy. 808s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I fell in love with Kanye because of late registration.
I miss the old Kanye.
Graduation.
But like with that being said, I appreciate his evolution so much.
That's why
I'm like a true fan. I mean, he can do no wrong. I bought 808s. I was the first one. I bought 2 copies. You know what I mean? So I just wanted it. But yeah, it didn't connect with me the way the other ones did.
Okay.
Even Jesus, I'm a huge Jesus fan.
Yeah.
That was like another one of his projects that I guess was a little off the wall.
I love the Jesus. I love it. People are like, why? Like, I don't know. I feel like to have this time.
Yeah, I think Kanye's even said that like 808s, he was doing something that somebody else was doing a little bit better than him at the same time.
Yeah.
That was great, I think.
Yeah.
Not at the same time, cut it. But like later on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake definitely
I think
took that.
Kanye even acknowledged that.
Right. Absolutely.
All right, so next question, I'm mixing one of these questions that I have on here.
Okay. Okay.
So when you're on tour and getting ready to go on tour, top 3 things you can't leave home without.
I forget everything. Socks.
That's honest as shit.
Socks, underwear, and my weed. That's a little bit of a trip.
I think if you have those 3, you're good.
You're good. You are like
It's gonna be a great tour. It's gonna be a great tour.
We just like you said, you wanted to elaborate a little bit. We learned a great tip from G-Eazy on our first tour. Every stop we did on his rider, like he would have fresh dozen pairs of black socks, fresh dozen pairs of black underwear.
Okay.
And he wouldn't because we wouldn't.
You got the shot.
We wouldn't do any laundry with it. So he would just be throwing away his underwear and his socks, and then there's like brand new ones every single day. And we learned from that. So
that's what's up.
I've never heard of that on a rider.
They just people be all extravagant. I need that Dom P, that green M&M.
You don't need any of that.
I just need socks and girls.
Some Sour Patch Kids.
Coca-Cola, good.
All right, last question. One of my favorite questions. Last week we did TV shows. Today I want to do something different with you. Top 3 favorite movies.
3 favorite movies. Big movie guy. We could have done a whole hour on one of these movies. Pulp Fiction, number 1.
Okay.
It's up there. I can't not put it in there. Anything by the Coen Brothers.
Okay.
No Country for Old Men. That's cheap.
No Country's a good one.
I'm just gonna put No Country in there, and then let's do The Matrix for Beach.
Yeah, maybe.
Matrix, both of those are classics.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Top 3 favorite movies.
Matrix, Dumb and Dumber, and. Come on.
What do you got?
Woody Allen movie. Taking Casino Barcelona.
Okay. I actually got one.
What you got?
Alright, well, this is a precursor to.
I wish you did TV shows for me. I would have done.
Alright, go.
Top 3 TV shows.
Sopranos, Wire, Breaking Bad.
Alright.
Wow, we had some of those in our last week.
I'm just gonna ask, do you have a girl?
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's cool.
I know this is alright, so I know what relationships they have like a hall pass, right? Like what celebrity hall pass. So who top 3 celebrity hall pass.
Great question.
Yeah.
Rihanna, Megan Good, Kylie Jenner. Sorry, girl.
Okay.
That was
You
quick.
did that real quick.
I just off the top of my head.
Yeah,
She's got her hall passes.
Yeah, Megan Good. Who's the first one? Oh, Rihanna.
So let me
We didn't even talk about
let
Rihanna.
me just talk about something like that. And I'm not.
This is a bad list. I regret my hall pass.
It's alright.
But I'm pretty sure if they were like, yo, let's go to the hotel, you're not gonna be like, nah. You know that's
somebody else is on my. You're not gonna do that.
If Riri says, yo, what's good? I'm like,
But can I
what's
just say
good?
something about Riri?
Meryl Streep. There was about it too. I said, if I ever had a chance, you couldn't get mad.
That's classic.
That's hilarious. I love it. But you said something about Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
So her
No-brainer.
carnival pictures, or no, that wasn't carnival.
Crop over.
In
Barbados.
Barbados. Okay, so can I just say something? I love Rihanna. She's gorgeous, hands down, top 10. Not gonna say top.
I'm gonna say top.
Okay. But I feel like she takes the same pictures every year.
So?
She does, and everyone acts like it's the first year that she takes these pictures.
That's a hot take.
It is though. She does it every year, and everyone goes berserk. And I'm like, dude, she just has a different color diamond on her forehead this year, or a different color wig, or.
You might be right in that. Subconsciously, I wasn't even thinking about those pictures. I think that's why I said drop Rihanna.
She does it all. She does it.
Yeah.
She gave you a wig.
Yeah, she's thicker than a Snicker, man.
I can't. Once again, the only girl in the room.
Like what? You're looking at what she's wearing?
She looks gorgeous. She looks gorgeous. And I just said.
And she has the videos turning up, like, man.
She turns up every year in the video.
I love it.
She does the same thing every year. Every year. You know who
And it
says,
works.
You know who says something who's usually quiet?
If it don't,
Pharrell.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Pharrell did a whole Snapchat. And he was like, bam. She looks gorgeous. She is gorgeous. We can't take that away from her. But thank you for playing top 3.
Yeah, you survived.
Everybody in the room, you definitely survived it.
I put Pamela in this in the
I want to mention.
from my childhood.
Okay.
She's sexy as shit. I can do that. I can do that.
She still looks good in the Baywatch remake.
Again, I will not say no. I'm with it.
That's just that's from my childhood. Like,
Yeah, from the Baywatch era?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was, ain't nobody was touching her that era.
Barbed wire.
Yeah. The show VIP, remember
No
VIP?
idea.
Valerie Eye Protection.
So before this gets out of hand.
Yeah. Especially.
Because we could do this all night long with the top 3s for sure. So we want to thank you for coming to the show one more time. Thank you.
Congratulations on the e-commerce project. Oh, do you have anything coming up? Like,
Yeah,
other than the ethic, we talked about ethic, but like shows,
We
whatever.
got Ethic coming up, and just stay tuned. I'm very active on my socials. That's at Alexander Charles Music on Instagram. And yeah, be on the lookout. Hopefully we'll be on tour in the fall. Maybe a little A3C down in Atlanta coming up. And more importantly though, just some new music.
Word.
We'll be dropping new music very soon. And a new music video to go get that money.
Word. Yeah,
Love
definitely.
Love it.
I like that.
All right, so guys, that is it for the Lauren Rei Live Show for August 8th, 2017.
Yes.
Another one in the books, another classic in the books.
Yep.
We'll be talking about this one day. So before we get out of here, we have one more song from Mr. Alexander Charles. It is Neon, actually. We're going to end the show off with that. And we just want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. You guys don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. There's going to be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, SoundCloud. Everything is Lauren Rei Live, LaurenReiLive.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are going to waterice.com and sign up for our weekly newsletter. It's your scoop to everything Philly. Make sure you're on the lookout for the final whistle next week, our first sports podcast.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good stuff. Shout out to our Water Ice Apparel and everyone who has supported it.
Yes.
If you guys want shirts, tanks, hit us up in our DMs. We'll get it out to you.
And the store will be up very soon.
Very
So
soon.
we'll definitely look out.
We'll make a big announcement in regards to that. All right, everybody, we are out. We're a little bit over our time. We did a little Lauren Rei Live OT, but it's been for a good reason. We will see you guys next Tuesday right back here, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Tuned In.
Yes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, of course.
Facebook Live, thank you very
Facebook Live,
much.
thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody, the crew that was here tonight. You guys have been great. And as always, guys, never forget, not all superheroes wear capes. Sometimes they wear headphones. Peace.